In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to back up and restore your Clip Studio Paint settings. Let's start inside Clip Studio Paint so you know where these options used to live. Open Clip Studio Paint, head to the File menu at the top and choose Preferences. In older versions, you'd see a Maintenance tab in this window. That tab included an Export Settings button, which made it easy to save your workspace and application settings in one go. If you're on one of those older releases, that's the built-in route. Export, keep the file somewhere safe, and you're done. In the 2023 version and later, the Maintenance tab is no longer available in Preferences. Don't worry, there are still two reliable ways to back up your setup. The first is to use the Clip Studio Launcher, the separate companion app that manages your account, assets, and cloud features. From there, you can sync your settings to the cloud. This is great if you use multiple devices or want an effortless restore later. Just let the sync complete before you close the launcher and give it a moment to finish uploading your data. When you move to another device, use the same launcher to sync those settings back down. If you prefer a hands-on backup you can store anywhere, there's a manual method. Close Clip Studio Paint to make sure all files are saved, then open your Documents folder. Go into the Celsius folder and inside it locate Clip Studio Paint data. That folder holds your settings and workspace data. Copy the entire Clip Studio Paint data folder and paste it somewhere safe. An external drive or a cloud storage service works well. Label the backup with the date so you can tell versions apart later. This gives you a snapshot of your setup you can restore without relying on internet access. Restoring is just as straightforward. If you use the cloud sync through the Clip Studio launcher, sign in on the target device, let the launcher sync, and your settings should reappear the next time you open Clip Studio Paint. If you use the manual backup, make sure the app is closed, then paste your saved Clip Studio Paint data folder back into the same Documents Celsius location, replacing the existing one if prompted. Open Clip Studio Paint again, and your workspace and settings should load right up. A quick tip before we wrap up, keep periodic backups, especially before updating the app, and try to restore to a similar version for best results. With either the cloud sync or the manual folder copy, you'll have a dependable way to protect and recover your Clip Studio Paint setup.